What's up guys? Today I'm going to show you exactly how to properly ship, especially, but also handle your cards. Sports cards, Pokemon cards, any type of trading game cards. This is exactly what video you need to watch. Stay tuned to the whole video and let's get right to it. Alright, so first we're going to talk about the necessities of what you'll need to be able to 1. Sell the cards, and 2. Be able to get them to your buyers safely, to avoid negative reviews, filing for returns, things like that, and how to just make sure these cards stay pristine, because one myth I will bust right away is you can open it up right out of a pack and you could pull this Ja Morant, you know what I'm saying? But this might not be a PSA 10 or BGS 10, so it does slightly differ in that way. That's exactly why we're going to talk about how to take care of these cards, okay? So for this video, we're going to pretend as if a buyer just purchased all of these cards. I brought some cards, some heat cards out just to pretend for the video. Let you guys see, just pretend as if this was a very high value shipment and we wanted to take care of it, okay? That's exactly what we're going to do. And here's the things that we'll need to be able to do such. To be able to protect the cards, I always recommend shipping them surrounded by cardboard. You're going to want a team loader bag. Not a team loader bag. You're going to want a team bag. This is going to be able to protect the cards by keeping them all in one confined space. And it's got a nice sticky portion right there to seal them. For certain cards, I do recommend putting one of these bags as well around the card. It does keep it into the space. You could see right there. You're gonna want this right here is what I use as well. If you, for very high value shipments like this would be, in my opinion, over $1,000 shipment. So what you'd want to do is get one of these bubble mailer, similar. It's got the sticky portion. It will keep them into place. And then I use a nice fresh bubble mailer. This is going to be protected by another bubble mailer portion, so you're going to have a lot going for it. Now we're going to talk about these. You're going to want a soft sleeve, as long as it says fits inside 3x4 top loader, which is this. You're going to need top loaders. I typically get them from Ultra Pro. This is going to be the most reliable brand. However, I do use Cardboard Gold, a couple other ones as well. It's really all about how you feel and want to protect your cards, you know what I mean? But it does matter for a lot of reasons. Buyers get picky over cards, so I'm going to show you what I mean. We'll use this MJ, okay? You never want to touch the corners of the cards. You never really want to touch the surface. That's why it's exactly stored in a soft sleeve right here. So you can see it's in a soft sleeve, and then it's in a top loader as well. And that's exactly how I would handle the card if I never needed to get it out to clean it, things like that. You have all of your cards right here. Let's say you're going to ship these out. What I would do first and foremost is, 1, open up my team bag. It's just like a nickname for it. You're going to put them right in. As you see, I fit every single one of those cards in here, and it's now in a confined space. They're not going to be moving around the whole package, shaking up, bumping around. And then I'm going to fully tighten it up by sticking it just like that. So that's the first step. Now, if your card was raw and you put it in the soft sleeve, that's what these are, as we talked about, then you would put it in here before, of course, shipping it out. You know what I mean? That's first step number 1, especially for Pokemon sports cards, things of that nature. That's what I'm familiar with. That's typically what I sell. But after that, you're going to, 1, write a note. So this is how I would typically always go about it. Thank you for shopping. Now, please disregard my sloppy handwriting. but I would put my handle, my Facebook page, whatever you may be selling on, just like that. So then they can have a point of reference. They can shout you out. They can be like, thank you so much. They can follow you for more, things like that. So you're going to put them right here between the cardboard. And now, to keep this into place, I use painter's tape. Painter's tape is the most efficient, easiest to remove for the buyer. They're gonna really appreciate you, I promise. Ripped apart 4 strands, as I would do if I was selling the card to a buyer. It's all about buyer satisfaction. So that's how I try to treat it. I know I appreciate the people that do this for me, so that's why I pay it forward. Hopefully, you know, these high value shipments get taken care of the right way by the right seller or buyer. So as you see, it's locked into place. You know, some cardboard cut it off an old box, things like that. It's good to go ahead and pre-make these just in case you get a bunch of orders. We're gonna put this into here, fully protect it. You would pull it here. I've seen people tape this just to be safe. You know, you can't ever be too safe. Next, you're going to put it in here. Boom, just like that. Then I slide my card right there, my business card, etc. I would pull that just like this. Boom, there you go, right? Then you're gonna print out your shipping label, old label, stick it on. I typically, just because I'm paranoid, I put a piece of tape right there just to avoid any theft. This method's good for any of your Pokemon cards, any of your football, basketball, sports cards, anything like that. It's the method I have used. I've gotten a lot of great reviews on my sales pages, things like that. So make sure you guys follow these steps. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Make those bells ring for me. It helps me and the algorithm so much. But I will be posting more content like this faster and more often. I've had a lot of people request this from me, so I'm gonna bring it to you. Thank you so much for watching. You guys know what to do. Be easy.